Hi, my name is Katie Bridges. I'm a senior data analyst for the City of Boulder's IT department. And today I'm going to be talking about sorting and filtering data in the City of Boulder Open Data page. To get to this page, you can go to open-data.bouldercolorado.gov, and there is a separate video for how to navigate the site if there's a particular data set you're looking for. Today, we're going to be looking at the Boulder Fire Department's response time to demonstrate sorting and filtering. To get to that data set, in the top right corner, I'm going to use this magnifying glass. I'm going to start to type in fire. You'll notice all of the corresponding data sets come up. I am interested in the response times for Boulder Fire Rescue, so I will click on that data set. This data set does have geospatial data, so it will load a map initially. There are a lot of records here, so you'll see this notice that there are too many records. We can zoom in. However, we're going to be looking at data in a table perspective, so we're going to click on the top right corner that says View Table. And I'm going to X out of this notice that there are too many records. Here, we can look at the data and sort and filter it. For example, when we log in, we see that the first record here shows a response date of 12/3/2016. We'd like to know when the last time this data was updated, so we can sort response date descending. To do that, we'll hover over the column header for response date, and we will click on it. Initially, it will sort ascending, so it will have the oldest record first, so we can see this data starts at the beginning of 2015. If we click on that column header again, it will sort descending, so we can see the last record in here is today, July 25th at 1:48 p.m., so this data is very current. Now that we know the response date, we may be interested in filtering this data to look at a particular time or type of incident. For example, if we scroll over and we look at some of the problems that the Boulder Fire Department addresses, we may be interested in knowing how many unconscious fainting calls does the fire department respond to, or how many seizure and unconsciousness call types do they receive. We could filter on either of those categories. To do that, on the left-hand side of the page here, you'll see this icon that looks like an hourglass. It says Filter Data. We're going to click on that icon. Once you click on that icon, you will see all of the field headers populate in the left-hand column. You will check the one that you are interested in filtering. If we are interested in filtering call type, for example, we will select call type. Once we do that, our call types will populate in the top of that column. So here we might be interested in seeing seizure and unconsciousness, so we could choose seizure and unconsciousness. We'll see that immediately the data is filtered to only show the 6,000 records that are seizure and unconsciousness that the Boulder Fire Department has responded to. If there is a call type that you don't see in this call type area here, this is only the top 5 call types. So you may uncheck that and want to search for other values. For example, difficulty breathing, which we can see in the dataset as a call type, is not shown here. But if we began searching difficulty breathing, we could select that, and then we could filter the data by the call types of difficulty breathing, and that would pop up as an option now in our call type. So if ever you don't see what you're looking for as an option once you've selected the field, go ahead and type it in this box below. You could also filter on multiple fields. So if we were interested where the call type was difficulty breathing and the response here is 2021, we could then scroll down to the bottom here where it says Select Attribute Filters and check Response Year as well. Here we can scroll and select only records that are 2021. You will now see we only have 206 records corresponding to difficulty breathing in 2021. So we are now able to analyze this data and review it in further detail. The next video will focus on how to download this data if we're interested in doing that. Hopefully this helps with sorting and filtering data in the Open Data platform.